Now you want to hit people with garbage cans.
Special session, y'all. We back. 256-788-7339. Askthesmokers@gmail.com. Like, comment,
Hey, you
subscribe,
a hoe if you don't call
share,
us.
Share.
You got to do that shit.
I am,
man.
man.
Come on, you got to reach out in tight.
Okay. Somebody. Oh.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
I thought we were finna do it.
Oh, we finna do this.
Time,
Smoking
man.
CBC from the gas station. Man, they got this from Martha Vineyard. CBT.
Free Heathcliff, the movie, part 1. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another one, baby. You already know what this is, don't it? You don't know what this is? Let me tell you what this is. This is a special session. You know what I'm talking about? I guess you might not know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you what I'm talking about.
Tell them.
Special session was us, the Smokers, from the Smoker Permitted Podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what you clicked on. Smoker Permitted Podcast. It's all under the umbrella. We bring to you some shit we call special sessions. When we have a special session with some people from our community, some pillars in our community, some people who've been doing some shit that y'all might be interested in what the fuck they doing. So we sit them down on our little couch, be like, hey, what y'all doing, goddammit? And right now, today, we got none other than 2 Huntsville legends in this motherfucker. Y'all know who they is. Y'all can see them already, but I still introduce them because that's how shows and shit work, goddammit. We got Sham and Michael White in this motherfucker already. You heard me?
Yeah, what up, baby?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Already in this bitch.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
How y'all feeling, man?
Yeah,
Shit, I don't know.
Ivory.
Okay, then.
They get me started before the shit started.
Ain't
man.
Damn Jamaican weed.
Nigga was out here throwing bars around the room.
Hey, that
and
man,
everything.
motherfucker been freestyle.
Beats was booming through the speakers.
Hey.
Goddamn.
Get
Shout out to
rapping and
Volano
shit.
on the productions.
Mike Volano back
Yes,
there.
sir. Shout out to
Mike Volano, man.
Handsome.
You know, to my right, the Reverend Cato Jackson.
Thank you.
I am
Hold your
Bob
applause to the
Jacquez.
end. I'll be here all
And
night.
of course, like we just mentioned, of course, Off-White Mike.
Yeah,
Hold on.
White, but I'm
You ain't got no camera over there, too.
No.
I'm over here though.
He got a mic. Yeah, don't play him. Don't play him.
I'm over
The
here.
people know he there.
I had to look back there. Like,
to know he in the place.
We got another camera, too.
we do this. Yeah.
All right, we'll do better.
Too late now.
We'll do better.
He in the dark
Special
back
session,
there.
y'all. We back. 256-788-7339. Askthesmokers@gmail.com. Like, comment,
Hey, you a hoe
subscribe,
if you don't call
share,
us.
Share.
You got to do that shit.
I am,
man.
man.
Come on, you got to reach out
it.
in tight.
Okay. Somebody. Oh.
Yeah, we ain't
I
gonna.
thought we were finna do it.
Notification, baby.
How we finna do this?
Sham, Mike.
What's happening, bro?
Man, we in the building, man.
We is in the building.
We in the building.
We is.
Yeah.
Sham's been here before.
Yeah.
Right.
You been here
so-
twice before?
This is my second time.
No, this your second time.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you been here 2 times already. Goddamn.
Yeah.
No. I thought this was number 3. I guess I'm wrong.
Now, probably because when last time I came, I had little Zilla with me.
Yeah.
But Zilla was here before me.
Yep.
And they
Okay.
probably made it seem like a third time.
Maybe
because
so.
it really,
Well,
you probably
with y'all
counted.
combined, it
You
was
probably
3.
counted Zilla
Okay,
for
then.
the second.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I be smoking too. So yeah, I don't be remembering shit.
Mike, it's your first time, man.
CBC from the gas station.
Yeah, the best kind.
The best kind. We got
Chevron,
Chevron,
not
y'all.
Navajo.
Oh, shit.
All right, what's up, baby? What's up?
I don't smoke, so I don't know.
Tell the people out there in the world of the smokers where they can find you at. Can they follow you on any social medias?
Yes, you can. I got YouTube.
Word.
You
What's the
know,
YouTube?
I got a lot of pages, different type.
Tell
apps.
them
Let
what
me
it
help
is.
him out because I know better because he's a
Yes,
smoker.
he set my
Hey, man.
Michael White
Thank you.
on Facebook. If you really want some recently music before what we got going on,
He
Yeah.
set this shit up, you know.
Cuz is Tam Tam. Just look up Beauty and the Beast on YouTube
okay.
and you'll have their music. Because Mike doesn't have a channel. Mike don't like to play with social media, so being liberal, I
You
have
don't fucks
to.
with the internet?
Yeah, I mean to an extent
No,
because
that's a no.
people are trying.
Where's my note?
Yeah,
No,
hey,
you know, motherfuckers try to box you in
Ah,
when
yeah.
you and see.
Motherfucker
Then they'll
talk
go
some
to making
shit.
these old messed up posts and stuff, you know. And so, and when you know it's not the right thing, you know,
Oh,
you
you be
get
wanting to
kinda
pull up on
like,
the nigga.
Oh yeah, I will.
So yeah, that's what old niggas. I told you, us
Man,
old
I
niggas
will.
ain't made for the
See,
internet.
but
Hey,
yeah.
us
But
old
see,
niggas ain't made for the internet because that's
Yeah.
what we want to do,
Yeah,
goddamn.
you know, I'm a people person as me seeing you.
Yeah.
But on social media, it turns to a
You gonna make me
high.
see you in person.
Yeah, it's a hijinks. It's
I
damn
pulled up, man.
hijinks.
All right.
No, it's all right.
Man, look, I calm down. Hey, the way. You got my temperature up
Hey, ain't
there.
gonna lie though. I'm gonna help you out before the interview even gets further. He don't mean no harm. He just a loud nigga.
No, we all just
I caught an ear infection the other day and we was in the vehicle.
No.
I caught it, after my video shoot.
Grown people catch ear infections.
Well, here's what happened. I shot my new music video and I had 5 locations. And we shot up to Tennessee. We come back, we went west side, north side, then we did south side, then we did Meridianville area.
Okay, then.
But I have allergies and bad sinuses. So what happened was the ear in Tennessee started because it was last look up the weather from last Sunday.
In Tennessee.
That motherfucker told my left ear was so bad,
Man,
man.
you talking about that old fucked up EA?
I told Mike, I'm driving.
Man, I told a nigga to put some
I said,
cotton
man,
in
I
that
feel like
shit.
I'm dying, bro. That shit hit me the next day.
No.
Shit
Man, I
was
told
fucked
a
up.
nigga to do the old folks shit. Put some cotton up in that shit.
No, yeah, put
Well,
some
well,
cotton in
no.
it.
Around and you talking
But
about-
technically he did right, but he was actually wrong. I did have to get eardrops for this shit.
Oh, come on, man.
I did.
Yeah, you had it.
Cotton don't just clear goddamn ear
But nah,
infection,
it'll keep
man.
it from getting worse, though.
It'll keep it from getting
Yeah.
It'll
worse.
keep the air out that bitch and shit.
I said,
That's what was fucking him up.
Look.
Oh, you put the cotton in
Kato, Bob,
Listen,
check
and
this
you got
out.
The nurse told him, put some cotton in.
Okay,
It
then.
wasn't even the
Okay.
nurse. Look what happened. I had to put the drops in. Mike talking about some, man, you all right? I said, I feel like I'm dying, bro.
No!
This nigga gonna say, you ain't dying. Don't say that,
man.
man.
Ain't start singing a
But-
damn church song.
No.
Man.
Well, check out the worst part.
Drum out.
Well, check out the worst part. Mike has an actual loud voice. This is how he talks. So I'm driving and my
But my
shit,
mama
I can't
didn't
hear
talk
shit.
loud. Most of my family do.
Bro, listen. I'm driving. 1 second, bro. I'm driving. And I said, Mike, don't say nothing, man. My fucking ears quaking. Hit loud ass, man, little man. I said, God damn, bro. Like, I said, Mike, please calm down. And you know, he's big brother, little brother from across the track. So it was like, I drive up and I hit a
Yeah, none
pothole
of
in the
that
road.
shit.
I hit a pothole on Pulaski. That bitch was bang. He goes, man, yeah, man, we're gonna go. I said, Mike, stop talking. He never shut up the whole ride.
Man, okay.
I was so happy to drop this nigga off. I swear to
But
God,
listen
bro.
what he said. He said, I wasn't hearing that shit. Evidently, his ass wasn't hearing it neither.
No,
Hell.
man, okay.
No, I was hearing it, but when you got a hollow ass ear, it's like
But then
hitting
what he
butting a
said,
wall
but listen.
full of wood. It was like,
But ain't
boom,
that-
boom.
But see, this is what they do to you. This is exactly what they do to you. He said, this,
What's
this is
happening?
chaos. Now, this shit is
I'm
crazy.
listening.
This is a whole different. But you tell this, you tell.
Y'all should have talked about this before.
So we just not doing this argument, bro.
Because you tell me to stop, and then you said,
I did.
but you start back talking. No, I can't
didn't.
respond to you.
If he's talking to you, you got to talk back at
I
him.
started to start talking.
Wait.
I did not start back talking.
Wait, because we sound like a bunch of old niggas
Oh,
sitting
shit.
around a barbecue arguing.
We is on
Yeah,
there.
I
yeah,
know,
we is.
But we can't. Nobody
I'm
knows
old
what's
young,
happening. Nobody knows what's happening. Let's calm down and bring it back.
Man,
No,
okay.
dead serious though. Dead serious,
I want to
no,
look
dead
in this
serious.
nigga ear.
No, dead serious. Bro was talking to me, and I really wanted to ride the whole vehicle in silence.
Man, okay.
He said I talked back, but it was
I
like,
guess you should have put the cotton in your ear.
I ain't had no kicking.
well, you gotta imagine. We had just left the
I ain't
studio.
kicking, man. Let this shit go.
Look, we had just left the studio. My studio. We had just recorded the song.
Oh, shit.
I didn't hear shit on me. I ain't no cotton balls on nothing.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Y'all
I'm
wild.
telling y'all. No, the worst part.
Tell me, what's the name of the album y'all doing?
No, before it goes even further, bro. Check this out. Before we even go, we're gonna talk about
Man,
this. But
okay.
what's funny as shit though, he was talking when my shit was quaking, right? But I do have to admit, I'm the worst little brother in the fucking world. You know how little brothers always pick with big brothers.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I antagonize this nigga so much, bro. I'll call Mike out the blue. I don't even be up like if I go piss
No.
and go say, man, fuck, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Damn, it's 12 o'clock. I don't call nobody that late. I'll call him. He gonna answer. I'll be like, you look ugly ass.
Hey, good.
Hello. Man,
what?
he be like, man, dude, here you go with this shit. I fucking antagonized this nigga.
Man,
like,
what? I would have talked to your ass
but
too.
what it boiled down to is the chemistry on our album.
I ain't a man.
Together, two of
I was about to say, y'all, you be
Yeah.
fucking with him in the studio like
Yes,
that too?
we fuck with each other in life. It's not,
Man.
you know, and when you fuck with a person, you know they perks. You know everything about a real nigga that you fuck with. That's all. We don't. It's you know. So you can go with the. Fuck,
and you gotta imagine,
but, you know,
like for
man,
people who didn't know, in
it's just
2000,
chemistry.
look, in 2002, my second album dropped under Deep South Entertainment, and Mike was no longer under contract with IWO, and I ended up saying, man, I want to track with this dude. And we reached out. So on that 2002, if you Google it, we came up with a track. It's called Two of Huntsville's Most Wanted. So by the time me and Mike got talking about the album, man, let's link. We need to finally do this shit. And I said, what do you want to call it? Or I can think of a title. And he said, no, keep that shit Two of Huntsville's Most Wanted. We felt like it wasn't enough during that time.
Yeah.
And it just came back.
And Huntsville is never enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna when I came to Huntsville, when I first moved here, the first nigga I heard rap from Huntsville was Michael White. Goddamn, I'm trying to think. I think it was the Beholder, maybe 7 Days of Hell. One of them.
that was my first. That was
Okay,
my first,
then.
like solo project.
I'm trying to think who had this shit. Who was riding around listening to this shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga from here, goddamn.
What comes to mind when you think about that time and you doing your first project?
See, 7 Days of Hell, the album was titled off a life experience. See, I was shot on Crawford Street on Easter Sunday.
What the hell?
And I stayed in a coma for like 7 days, right? No response from me or nothing, you know. And I had this kind of experience. Like, you know, people might say it's crazy, but you still be conscious even though you're not conscious to the world.
Yeah.
But your mind still runs. And I just had like this little out-of-body experience when I was...
How old were you when
I
this happened?
I was... In my 20s, I was like...
Okay.
I'm like 20, 26, yeah.
And so before that, was you any kind of spiritual person, religious? And
Yes,
was
because...
this the first time you had some kind of crazy ass...
Yeah.
Like...
No...
experience spiritually?
No, it wasn't that experience spiritual. It was, I done had them, but not like that. I done had them in snippets.
Man, all right.
No, it's just like...
I'm sorry.
I get what you're saying. So
I never heard the word snippets. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah.
This is like flashes.
I heard snippets.
But it never
but not
lasted
snipplets.
long as this right here with my life on the line.
Mm-hmm.
It never lasted that long. No, like the snippet
7
is
days.
like when you somewhere and you know something tell you that you shouldn't do this. Instead, you go over there and do this and you wind up in the Madison County fucking jail. Or you wind up shooting somebody.
I didn't even know what a snippet
Some
was.
snippets in your life is just a flash just to tell you this right or wrong. But a whole picture is what I seen that time.
It's kind of like, you know, I guess the way you explain it is like, you know, somebody invites you somewhere, you get a bad vibe, and some tell you not to go.
You go anyway.
You go anyway, and then you end up fucked up in it.
Oh, yeah. That's how it happened.
You in
and
the
that's
hole
what
sound
me-
like I knew I should have
I don't intend
I knew I should have stayed home, goddamn.
See, in the life that we was living, though, that I was living in the streets, I moved fast. So only thing I was gonna catch was the motherfucking snippets.
Yeah.
Because couldn't nobody tell me shit. I was young, nigga, and I mean, you gonna have snippets because you don't really sit down to yourself and evaluate that fucking situation that you about to face or have you ever been through.
What you was like in the hospital, seeing your people in the hospital?
Yeah, man, and it was like...
Was you like floating over your body?
Yes, it was like I was in the hospital rooms just right there. I'm watching.
What do you have on? What you had on the table?
Yes, what I had on the table, I was in a gown.
So you was floating but you had a gown on.
Yes, I had a gown on, and it was like this out of body experience. And then it went on to like I was at this train station, and it got kind of fuzzy, but I remember it was the conductor, and he told me, he said, "This ain't your ride. You know, I'm finna get up, train pulled up, man."
Hell no.
And the conductor told me, this ain't your ride.
Did you recognize him?
No, his face was just white.
I know never to get on no
Everything
train. I don't know
clustered
nothing
just
about
white. It was just white, but you can tell that you was in a train station.
Yeah.
You never had, it was a clock. And
Have you
so-
ever been like on a train and at a train station before?
Never. I never been in a train station.
That's
That's wild as hell, man. What?
Imagine what I know, because I talked to Big Bro. So to hear this, it used to fuck with me because I was like, damn, I was out here in these streets like on some bad shit.
Man,
Like, I was a
what?
good guy, but I fought and shot all the time. And then when I got in,
You said like they go together.
yeah,
They
like,
do
like,
go together.
They do go together because
like dead serious.
Yeah.
Like, me and Mike
it's a
were
thin
never
line
supposed to be
between love and
friends.
hate.
Yeah, fighting and shooting, just fighting.
No,
It's
you
just-
fighting or you shoot.
Bro.
You fighting and you graduate to shooting.
Yeah.
Bro, I
That's
can't
why
make
they
this
do
But
up.
it's still the same. Yeah.
I
When
can't
you
make this
outgrow
up.
your opponents, they go for something else to beat you.
Me and
Yeah,
Mike
that's why
was
it's a whole different thing
It's a
now.
whole different thing.
Yeah.
like I say, me and Mike were never supposed to even we were never supposed to even be fucking friends, bro. I'll tell you this real quick. I was with Deep South. He was with Image. He's a
Time out
West
with
Side nigga. He's Butler Terrace. I'm on the other side of the tracks. I'm over here, Edmonton Heights. Then I moved Stag Run. The labels, like when I wanted to meet Mike, bruh, is when I first heard him. I came out months before him. I came out with my song. We Up played it. Ballers Reality. Ill never tell you. 808 they'll tell
Hey,
you.
I remember that song.
So I said, man, I like this nigga who he is. They was more like, nah, we ain't gonna cross labels, da da da. He's nigga. I'm from Huntsville.
I ain't mind.
Wherever I go, long as his gangsters there, I felt like I was at home.
I was a gangster.
Man,
I
what?
felt like I was at home. I'm from the
and I was
north.
a good dude, but the niggas I ran with, and we didn't play that bullshit. So you are different from this side of the town, nigga. If you just bust a nigga ass up or whatever, you know, we had reputation, and that came from not me. It came from my long line of brothers and cousins with reputations.
Oh,
in
so all
the
your
street.
family's from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother was Ray White, one of the youngest drug dealers to run this motherfucker.
Okay, I ain't know.
Man,
Yeah,
word.
baby, that's the White family and Jamal family. All us, we just always been known for fighting and didn't give a fuck. And they always try to label the troublemakers.
And
It's
then-
just that they was spitting out bullshit, and when you don't tolerate a lot of bullshit, they seem to single you out, call you a troublemaker.
And
They
then,
call Martin Luther King a troublemaker.
And then,
everybody that try to, you know.
Mike, and then interesting topic. The labels, I ain't gonna just say the labels. I think it was more like I was this Northside nigga doing so much. It was Bulleteers doing so much. It was a lot of shit like niggas don't bang no more for real. You feel me?
Yeah, nah,
grown
niggas
now.
don't do no
Niggas,
that.
They in prison.
niggas don't bang no
Oh,
more.
yeah, that shit gonna stay in prison
like
forever.
right now, like motherfucker
When you
got
gotta enter
principles
that
and
world.
try and got kids and all kind of shit and got an older married girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
how me and Mike even fucking met was the weirdest shit, bro. We wasn't supposed to meet each other. Now check this shit out. So my sister, she ended up getting an apartment on Penny Street.
Okay, then Penny Street.
So one day we in the house, I'm always at my sister's. And I didn't know, what's going on. I told my sister I'm gonna walk to the store, man, I'm gonna grab some beer. Back then, it was Southpaw beer and it was Black and Mouse. Before
I
the
remember
cigarette
motherfucker
shit.
used to drink them Southpaw beer.
Yeah.
But guess
So
what? though?
I walk in the
never heard
fucking
of that.
store.
That shit like water.
But on my first album cover, 7 Days of Hell, it had fire on it.
Yeah, you had the 6-pack.
I had half a case
Oh,
of
half-
Southpaw.
No,
The
man.
motherfucking rate for buying Southpaw went up in Huntsville. These motherfuckers started buying Southpaw. Man, yes.
No, man.
It's my
market
first
up.
time
Hey.
drinking Southpaw.
You started that
I
shit.
just took a R brand beer
Man, what?
and started drinking it because it was light, Southpaw light.
Now look,
And I put it on my album cover.
Mike.
And I
Motherfucker
sung it
was
in my-
drinking this
I
shit.
said it in my songs.
Mike,
Southpaw.
now check it out. Check it out.
You know.
So check what happens. I walk to the store. Nope, not me to cut you off, bro. I walk in the store. And now mind you, we ain't supposed to meet. But during the time we both GD. I come in the store and he was coming out. And I looked at him and he looked at me and I was like, man, you look familiar. He said, you do too. And I said, he was like, what's your name? I was like, Sham. I said, what's your name? He said, I'm Mike White. So, oh, shit. I said, damn, both of us goddamn making these hits, bro. I was like, man, We chopped it up a little bit. I said, man, what you about to do? He like, shit, I ain't got shit going on in no session right now. Man, we bought a 12-pack of South Park. Walked to my sister's house, nigga. I'm talking about and chill. And ever since that day, we ain't never twist up.
Man, what?
Off an accident when people tell us we shouldn't have met each other.
Yeah.
It was like, it was weird because to me, I felt like,
Y'all was probably having to deal with other niggas' beef.
yeah. Well, not necessarily.
It was
put like this: when you got two artists that was popping.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever was fucking with you was like, nah, we can't fuck with them. That's the comp.
Well-
That's the ops. And whoever was fucking with you probably was like, nah, he booming too. We can't be trying to.
Well,
right
to
now,
some
we trying to get you off the ground.
Well, I can't really say to some extent because my god brother was my manager,
Yeah.
so he the one put me in the game, and I think it was more of the other people that were around us.
Yeah.
They felt like if they intertwine, Sham likes to fight, and this is Mike White. He likes to fight.
Okay.
They didn't put it like we could actually go against each other and really settle. Like
can't be, 'cause
we
they
should have
gonna try
made
to
each other in the
whoop us
Man,
bed.
what? Them niggas
So-
gonna get to fighting.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
this shit
but on,
you-
That's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
code,
That's what it sound like.
but
though.
on
Like
the
it was
code of the
other
laws of
people.
GD, nigga, you meet a GD nigga,
But
you
that's
GD,
shit you let
you ain't
real
beefing.
niggas figure out for themselves.
Yeah, you ain't beefing with
Ain't
the
nobody-
GD.
It's like having an asshole. You shit out one every time you pooped. So
Okay.
you can't say that me and him is not gonna connect. The music brings the whole world together.
Well,
It don't matter which side of the tracks you
is
come
pretty
from.
odd.
Well, look,
And
bro.
as long as you gotta understand that
But,
he ain't
bro.
gonna disrespect you ain't gonna disrespect him.
I always told bruh, it wasn't that we would have had beef. I just felt like they didn't want us to connect. I feel like no two sides wanted us to connect.
Shit, go out
because
the back.
two popping ass niggas, they didn't want that connect. It wouldn't have been no problem.
It wasn't on them.
It was gonna start as one.
It was on us.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna run like that. It just like back then, like I said, I was young. I was a fan of the gangster shit. So like to hear the nigga voice, I was a fan of the way he spoke, and I was like, damn, I move like that, I talk like that. So like, and it may seem weird, but it's like, damn.
No, it sounds like we on the same shit.
Yeah,
I need
we
to
on the
beat this
same
nigga
shit. We
'cause
need to fucking
we be
kick
on the
it.
same
Like
shit.
this
Ain't the
nigga
man.
with the room, So it was never nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a nigga that's on the same shit you on, goddamn.
Man, I like the people. I like to like people that I see social media anywhere. I'm very funny when I say this right here. If I see you doing something good, I can look at your page a whole year and just be like, this motherfucker, I really like this person. They seem like they good person at or whatever I feed off of them.
Man.
And I gotta meet you because I feel like I got one life to live. So why not meet you once?
You right, at least once.
The first
yeah.
impression might not be the best, but I feel like
But you
yeah,
said first impressions is a motherfucker.
yeah. And Mike,
everything.
Mike,
Look, let me ask y'all a question though. Now
Go ahead, bro.
let me ask y'all a question.
right.
So, check this out. It's two of y'all, so we got to split it up a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna have a dinner. It's a special dinner.
Okay.
Anybody in the world could come to this dinner. Dead or alive, made up, whoever you could imagine could come to this dinner. But 3 people coming. So you gonna choose one, you gonna choose one, and then y'all gonna have to put y'all head together and brainstorm, and y'all gonna have to choose one together. Who coming to this dinner? Anybody. Made up, just anybody you could imagine.
Betty Boop.
It could be Betty
a
Boop.
dragon.
A dragon
It
could
be
come.
A dead relative.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Well, on my choice,
Okay, then.
it was like, see, my brother died when he was 19.
Okay.
So,
So bro coming to the dinner.
yeah, I have rappers that done passed and all that, but I don't,
Ain't none of that family.
no.
Ain't a
That
man.
shit don't hit at my heart. It don't hit home.
I ain't a man.
Like, he died when he was 19, and so if I had a spot at a dinner table, I would want him to be there.
Hey, what's his name?
Ray White.
Okay,
Shout
then.
out Ray White.
Okay, then.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
as
man.
far as if I could have somebody back, it'd be my son. My son, he'd be going on 19 this year.
Hey, what a
He
correlation.
passed.
Ain't a man.
I'd rather have the chance to just see my son after, came out stillborn. I had a funeral for him. My whole back has his portrait, caskets, everything's tattooed on my back over him. And I'd rather just have my son just to see him one time.
Tell me his name.
Jaden Sterling.
Okay, then. All right. Now y'all got to come up with one together.
So, these are on my hand because it says, which my other son, he's 16, it says, life brought Jaden, life to Jalen.
Okay, then.
So I'd love to see my son one time.
That'd be what's up, man.
Hell,
Your
I would
brother,
like
your
to see him
son.
too.
ain't it, man? He at the dinner.
Kick it, baby.
Yeah.
Who else? Now y'all got to come together. Y'all got to collaborate.
Come together.
Well,
Who gonna be there?
Right now.
when we leave here, man, we're gonna still be back.
With somebody to
See,
eat.
since we share the love and the sense of music, I think this third person should be an artist.
Okay, then.
I'll take Tupac.
Tupac?
Hey!
Okay, then.
If it ain't Tupac, I don't want him.
Tupac Shakur.
If it ain't, I'm a big Tupac
Yes,
fan though,
me
bro.
too.
If
Okay,
it is
then.
not Tupac,
If it's not Tupac,
cause you gotta
Then
imagine.
fuck it then.
Tupac,
Yeah.
Tupac. I'm telling you, I can talk about anything about Tupac. Most motherfuckers thinking, oh man, he sounded like he was in his 30s or whatever, right? But y'all gotta realize how young Tupac was when
Yeah,
he
he was
died.
young as hell.
This nigga was in his
26 or
20s.
but it's not the
But he
age.
was so mature on what he talked about.
It's the music that you make,
Yes.
man. You can still reach people. They don't know.
Yes.
It's just what you put out. It's not exactly no age, because music don't belong to no one.
Hey man, y'all have something.
I just want to put some. Hey, if Pac was back, I
Your
just want to
brother
put
was
the.
19. Your son would have been 19.
Yeah.
You said Pac. He said, "Hey now." Like, like there's something. Y'all got an album coming out. You met when you wasn't supposed to and kicked it
Right,
off.
right.
Actually,
I mean,
it's funny you said
y'all
the
got
album.
something. This
I
the
gotta speak
universe
on this.
meant for this to happen. Damn it.
I gotta speak on this shit because Mike ain't gonna be able to probably explain so much to y'all. And it's funny you said about the album coming out. Here's what happened. About a month and a half ago, me
Y'all
and
did
bro.
an album in a month and a half.
What?
Oh no! Check it out. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you the story. Check it out. So about a month and a half ago, of course, you know me and my tattoo shop. Boom, boom, boom. I have a recording studio at my tattoo shop, and I have
Okay.
a big recording studio.
Shout
at
out
home.
to shop. Shout out to shop.
Hey, all money inks, baby.
Exactly.
Where they-
Appreciate the
Where
love.
they find you at to find the shop?
Hey, Sham 410. You know this on Instagram. Sham Sterling.
Tell them they in that camera
on
right there.
on Facebook. Armani Inks, ARMANIINKZ on Facebook. Or if you find my name Sham Sterling, just click the link on there. Guess what? You're gonna find it. It's gonna automatically take you to the page. But here's what happened. About a month and a half ago, we're on the phone. We just bullshit around. Mike's drinking, I'm drinking. He at home, I'm at home. And it just goes to a point of, man, we need to drop an album. I'm like, yeah. So during the drink mode, I was like, shit, bro, let's fucking do it. Not realizing, I'm like,
What you done
goddamn, I'm
agreed
so
to.
booked up from tattoos, I don't know when I'm gonna have time. Well, luckily he stays close to my shop. Bro, we dropped that album 3 weeks.
Ain't it, man?
We recorded, the first day we recorded 4 tracks.
Yeah.
Mike came
They
at
kept
12
them all.
o'clock because I had a break from a sick client. He came at 12 o'clock and we was out the door like 3:15 with 4 tracks.
No, man.
And I just recorded with the feature from Duck. You got Sun for Show. You got Belly. And now we done cleared all the tracks, but now we're thinking about dude Mike Villano being here.
Yeah.
You know?
That's got to be snatched. So I mean, I'm thinking we might just end it out at 12 because we wanted to complete it at 10. But those 10 we ran through and we wasn't doing no like. It was different because Mike right here, he can record his vocals, the hook or whatever he wanted to do. I send the session home. I go home. I open up the session. I'm recording it home.
Right.
And I'm engineering and mixing, mastering all this. This wasn't nobody touching my shit. I've been doing it for years.
And-
so like,
Right.
only person who's ever touched something is funny. I had to say it again, but Mike Villano, the only person that's really touched a track because me and Mike Villano have videos. We've got them on YouTube on my channel.
sir.
So like, he's actually touched these tracks where it's like, okay, Mike, I'll put this mix. He respected the mix. You see what I'm saying? But he's finished it up and came out and did shit, which is on my album. Like, I hate doing features with people and they don't put it out. If I ask you for a feature, that bitch going out there. So, you know,
Facts.
with me and Mike,
Facts.
it was like, yeah, because can't nobody prove me wrong yet to this day. And I respect you, Mike. But Mike, I feel like Mike, when me and Mike needed
You gotta say
time.
Mike White now because you said you gotta when you put the two
Well,
mics
Mike-
together
well, yeah,
that
Mike White.
many times. you
Mike
gotta-
White, that's Big Bruh. That nigga,
Yeah.
I felt like
It was like this because you might think that like, oh man, they made this album in like 2-3 weeks, man. But I'm gonna tell you, man, this motherfucker is going. See, it don't take long when you've been sitting back, when everybody done goddamn it keep talking about some this age limit to what you do, nigga. No, it's what you put out. And this album is hot as hell.
Okay, then
So
shit.
what was y'all's inspiration, or what is your inspiration like as far as musically or creatively, or do you listen to just like old soul, or you listen to stuff that happens now?
I
For
listen
you
to
to be
everything.
able to just jump back to wait a while and just jump back in like you ain't stop and it come
Well-
out so quickly and you finish.
well, here's the thing. With me, years ago, I quit rapping. I always had my studio. I wanted to just record people and just make some little money. And my partner Andre Big Trump was on my ass before he passed. Rest in peace of Trump. And Trump was on my ass. And when Trump passed, I tore my old studio down. I ended up spending $5,000 in 2 studios. And I wanted one for my shop. I wanted one for home. And I hate he had to hear it from heaven, but it really fucked with me because Trump was on my ass like, why you ain't dropping music? Boom,
Yeah.
boom. He used to hype me up like, man, can't nobody fuck with you, bro. You be talking stories. I'm like, yeah, I know that. And when he passed, so it was like, that's when I came back. And 4 years later, it took me to drop an album because it was bad because 2 days before that, I was supposed to pick him up. And to get a call, it was like, wow. So I went through a lot of this shit. I shot the music video. And far as when the music hit, I had to go through learning Pro Tools. I had to go to classes. I had to update all these programs. It was no longer sonars and cakewalks and shit. So
Dang, cakewalk. Oh,
yeah.
hell to the dog.
Oh, I still had that studio sitting in my other studio at home
no.
on the fucking ground.
Yeah, that's old.
Shit.
Hey, it's still sitting in my other studio on the ground.
Yeah,
I'll sell that
nah.
shit to somebody for about $150 right now. And got the
I
hard
don't know
disk
nothing about
copy.
none of this shit.
So,
What the fuck is cakewalk?
man,
So what about you? What you stopped for a while, or you hadn't been been really that active for a while? And,
see, you know, man, shout out to my sis Tam Tam.
okay.
Tamla Walker, she is a female pioneer
Oh, yeah.
in the rap city. That's
Yeah.
my best
Shout out to
friend,
Tam
my
Tam.
cousin.
Yeah.
Me, her, and Sham, all us a family. And like, we started rapping at the same age. I mean, well, at the same time. Not the same age, but we started rapping together, all of us.
That might be the first
Yeah.
person that I have a memory of knowing was a Huntsville artist that I heard.
Yes,
on the radio.
and Tam Tam was my my best friend, and she was cousin, but we were like sisters and brother.
Yeah.
she's actually my blood.
Yeah,
That's what's
she
crazy.
was, and so
See, meant to be.
she you know, we was on the road, but you know what I'm saying, Tam got sick, and so she had to back away from the stress and from the game for a minute. And so I kept going, but I chilled out for a minute, you know, and I kept myself together, you know, sitting back and writing and just waiting for the moment. That's
Okay.
why them songs and hooks came so
Came so
easy.
quick.
Man,
Okay.
the moment
It's-
already
Because I was
ready.
That makes
focused
sense.
already
Well,
on it. I knew
Yeah.
one day I was going to have to step up
Right.
to it again.
Well, I tell
Yeah,
you what's
I
funny.
Y'all both,
I tell you what's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, I ain't in mind. Yeah.
I tell you what's funnier than it, and I'm glad he said it. I tell you what's funnier than it. After our conversation, it was like, yeah, let's do this album. What made it crazier than that was I go to my producers. I got 6 producers. Now,
Damn.
some of them are 4.
All right, DJ Khaled.
Yeah, some of them are 4.
Another one.
Like I got a producer out of Venezuela who just he a beast, and I sent it to Mike. Mike, I think I sent him some tracks at like 12 o'clock at night.
Sure did.
This man hit me the next morning and said all 4 of them verses was done.
Yeah, wait.
It fucked
Ready
with-
for
I was
action.
like, oh shit! Like this
Gotta
nigga
get
was
to it.
Wait.
But
But the
I
next
like
test was what I'm saying, what I was going to say.
Yeah.
See, he a big critic. See, the next test.
Oh, he'll tell you not that verse ain't for the work.
Yeah, if it ain't right. you know what I'm saying?
he ain't lying because
That's what's up,
I told him about one song and we actually took it off the album.
That's what's up though.
Yeah, because you
that's a
thought I
difficult
was talking
conversation to have.
X-rated.
Especially with somebody that
Well-
you know care about what they doing, like you care about what you doing. You don't want to have
But
to
guess
have that
what, though?
conversation, but it's important to have it, and it's good if you work with
Guess
somebody
what,
that you
though?
can have it with.
Well, like what he said, X-rated. The only reason for this song, it was I understood what he was saying.
Yeah, but
These new niggas
they
would have took it wrong, and I was just like,
Oh, it was
no.
a lot of pauses.
no,
No.
man. I
No,
don't
no, no,
wanna
no.
rap like
It
that, bro.
no, hell no. It was the word.
Ain't no ABC.
No, hell no. It was the word
Who you
play.
think you dealing with?
No, hell no. It was the word play.
No, my shit ain't
And
easy
you got
to
these new
define
weird
like
ass
that.
rappers that wouldn't have understood what his direction was saying. You get what I'm saying? So like,
My
I was
punchline as
just-
a metaphor was
So you
set
was
up
rapping too good.
for a way. Yeah, that folks couldn't understand it. But he did. But
Yeah.
he didn't
Yeah.
think the rest of the people would.
So y'all just
They'll
gonna
take
drop it like a raw single? Just throw
No,
it.
no.
in?
gonna
no,
drop it.
because you know when I
took it
called bro.
off. I don't want to do shit over.
Well, when
Man, okay.
when I got the mixing it and I
Throw it
called
away.
bro straight up, I was like, bro,
I said take it off. I don't want to do shit over.
yeah. I said, bro, this
Nigga,
I gotta talk to you
take
about
this shit
something.
off
Like
there.
this shit's a hard
I
ass
don't
song,
want to fix
bro.
no damn song.
Hold on, Michael.
No,
You gotta
no,
say it like that to him. That's
Michael.
funny as hell. Cause I be fucking with his voice. I said, Mike. Look, so anyway, it hit a point and it just actually I was kind of glad it came out because the track to me, it didn't fit the album critique to me, but he liked the track. And to me, it didn't fit out right.
I just wrote
Either way.
the track.
Yeah.
that you gave me.
But you
And
like
to the
the track.
song that you said.
What he liked
You
the track.
got the hook on. You had the hook on.
See what I talk about? Here we go with this goddamn little bro, big
But
brother
you could
shit.
still at some later date drop it as
Oh
a
yeah, you gonna
separate
drop
single
that
thing.
motherfucker because it
Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
saying,
drop
you
it.
still-
I ain't gonna drop it.
still
It's
ain't
like
gonna
Boosie and T.I. I ain't dropping it.
No.
I ain't gonna
Now you
drop
want
it.
to hit people with garbage.
I ain't gonna
cans.
drop it, bitch.
Oh,
It ain't
hell.
never coming out.
Hell no.
Now you want to hit people with garbage cans.
Nah, man. It ain't gonna come out.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Kato got something for y'all.
Oh my God.
I know he
Go
do.
ahead.
Okay,
He
I got
erased that
some.
shit,
All
guys.
right, so
Bruh,
check this out. Check this out. We got a time machine. Y'all can
Can't
get the time
no
machine.
guest. No guest if they gotta go.
Yeah, nah, just them two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
hey, if you got to.
Y'all can get in the time machine.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Y'all go wherever y'all want to go. Y'all could go to the future. Y'all could go in the past. Y'all going together. Where y'all going?
We gotta go together.
Yeah, y'all going together. Y'all gotta go together.
God damn.
But y'all ain't friends no more.
No, I'm saying what we need to do together, though.
So
I
that
know.
mean, man. So that mean it's got to be music. That's the only thing that we share
Y'all can go ride
together.
two
That is
dinosaurs
fun. We
together.
go to the best concert that ever happened.
Yeah. Y'all know when the Flintstones
Say it
get out
loud.
of work, how they ride
Like
the back
them
of the
ride.
dinosaur and get off the bitch.
Nah, I'm gonna fuck with
You
no
don't wanna do
rappers
that.
and shit.
Hold on. What would? All right. Since he answered that question, what would you say you would rather us go together then? Since
Our favorite old school R&B group or artist, we can go back in time before when black folks were struggling just to be a musician and see them live.
You can
I
do
read-
that.
I
You can
would-
do
Temp
that.
goddamn Tation.
You can do that.
I'd rather go to a Run DMC concert.
Yes,
do that too.
that's it. You can
Okay,
do
then.
that. There. You
I'll
can do
take
that
Run
there.
DMC.
The Peter Piper, Big Pepper.
All right.
I'll take Run DMC, bro. Hey,
All right.
walk this way. I
Hey, the
want
Run
to
DMC with the Aerosmith.
I
okay,
don't know no Run
They were the
DMC.
first.
Hey.
I bet they were the first rap video on MTV.
Hey.
Oh, Adidas,
Now I
right?
got-
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they got
Walk
Adidas.
this way.
No, they got
Yeah,
Adidas too.
but that's their song.
They got Adidas, but Walk This Way.
Yeah, I
was
know
the
what you're talking about,
first.
but I only know
this
I
nigga
only
don't
know the rock
no
and roll
old
part.
music.
I only know the rock and roll part. I don't know.
Aerosmith.
Yeah,
It was originally
they song, but I don't know none of the.
This nigga don't know no old music.
I know a little bit.
He don't know Run DMC songs.
Oh man, you
No.
don't know
But
Peter Piper.
This nigga don't know Public Enemy.
The Peter Piper, Big Pepper.
And I rock rhymes.
Humping number fell down.
Okay, I've heard that before. I've heard that
Yeah,
before.
That's
Okay,
number
then.
one number.
Yeah, you don't know the names of them, but you done
No,
heard
no,
them,
no.
goddamn.
Yeah, I definitely that. I'm bad with names.
I'm
of songs.
ain't no
I'm
joke.
horrible. I'm
Yeah,
horrible
alright.
with names. Of
Rock
songs.
in. Eric B. and Rakim.
Hey, the man.
If he
It take two to make a finger go right.
Mike Valeno, do you hear this?
Two to make it out. It's out.
Who is Rakim, Mike
I
Valeno?
want to rock right now.
I'm right.
That's
Nah,
Rob
that's
Bass.
Rob
man.
Bass.
That is a whole nother song, right?
Wow.
Like
Damn.
that
We
Rob
know
Bass
it don't
was
matter.
Y'all done heard it. Y'all done heard it paid in full.
paid in full.
I've heard it. Y'all know I've seen that movie.
Thinking of a masterpiece.
Man, all right.
Yeah, I know.
It ain't
Okay.
nothing but
Yeah, that's
slang.
Rakim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Eric B. and Rakim.
that was Rakim rapping that part though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eric
yeah.
B. was a DJ.
Yep.
Oh,
Eric B. did.
Man, all right. That was Rakim rocking
See, back
all
then,
that part.
rap came with a damn DJ. You got.
I just. All right.
What you
yeah,
think? Jam Master Jay was a DMC. He was their DJ.
Will
And they
Smith
loved
had
him
one
just like he
goddamn-
was an artist.
Jazzy Jeff. I
Yeah,
know
Will
Jazzy
Smith.
Jeff.
Yeah,
Shut up,
Jazzy Jeff, man.
I'm saying.
Come on, back
These
then,
niggas
baby.
Go with him everywhere.
All the rappers had DJs.
Hell.
In there, and then Hammer
niggas a
came
group.
and all
That's how
them
you
other
rock the
people
party.
that brought the dancers. Heavy D brought the dancers.
Would y'all be mad if you got in your time
Heavy D
machine
and MCM.
and went back in time to go to the Run DMC concert and they didn't have which one's the DJ?
Jam Master Jay.
Yeah, if Jam
Oh,
Master
he was
Jay
there the
wasn't-
whole time until the tragedy happened.
I know,
Rest
but I'm
in
saying
peace,
if
Jam
the
Master.
concert that y'all went back to, he wasn't there.
This
No,
fucked up.
but you saying I get to pick
Well,
the
time
one.
machine, he
go-
be
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
You
get the-
saying
I'm not
it's a
saying
time
he
machine,
dead.
I can dial the shit in.
I'm not
What
saying
you
he
doing? You
dead. I'm
tricking
just
us some
saying-
shit?
So you just go
He
to
ain't
one
there.
that he was there.
I go to the one where he was down. You
Yeah.
tricking us some
I
shit.
just asked how you feel if you went and he wasn't there.
Oh man, you throw
seems like you be a little
in
upset.
there.
Man, okay, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I didn't know he was that important. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, he important as
I
fuck.
love
Shit,
got to
yeah.
be
What
there.
you mean?
You can't hear run without the D.
He said, "Run, DMC, Jam Master Jay."
It's
They
just-
never left him
I
out.
heard that before too.
He put that shit. Listen.
I know the theme song for Run's house.
Whose house?
Run's house. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
What's up, yeah, man? I'm telling you what.
Okay.
Listen, bro. see, you know when you reach out
shit.
to music and blue, you remember how your old folks. You ain't. Do you know how when they used to?
Let me get one of them cigarettes.
They used to play They used to play at the fish fries when black people used to have fish fries, and you be hearing your mom and them playing them old songs, Johnny Taylor.
Bow, 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 bow.
Something going
All
round.
right.
Oh, I thought that was Love and Happiness.
No, that's
I
Al
don't
Green.
know. I think they all
I
got the
thought
same
you
beat.
did.
They all got the same. It's blue.
They all start the
See,
same.
John Taylor, man.
I've heard the
You gotta
name
wait
Johnny
about
Taylor.
the
I'm sure I've heard
fifth
Johnny Taylor songs. I couldn't identify
What's the
any of
nigga
them
that
for
used to goddamn?
Oh, Bobby Blue Bland.
Okay.
I'm going down to St. James in Ferry.
Man, okay. Yeah, that's his ad
They was
lib.
like,
That's that nigga ad
I
lib.
gotta-
you
I gotta
know
hear
him.
it.
That nigga goddamn.
I'm gonna have
That's
to hear
that-
this.
That's some
And that
goddamn
shit
Benny
hard as
Hill
hell.
days, goddamn.
We're gonna have to put this on
That
the
shit
speaker.
be hard as hell.
I gotta hear this.
Shit,
I haven't
alright.
heard this.
Alright.
No, that's not my.
He got a
that's
song
not my
called-
experience
Listen,
growing up.
Bobby Blue Bland got a song called Little Bluebird.
Bobby Blue copied that.
Blue Bland, he said,
he?
oh! He said, Little Bluebird. All of them. LaMille done sung it too before.
Why you ain't sing blues? Cause you
Wait, I'm about to say, is he still
Man,
singing?
what?
If you telling me,
Yeah, LaMille sung it before too, man, you know.
I didn't know you could do
This
that.
nigga talking harmonically, goddamn.
Goddamn,
I didn't know if you would stop singing or not.
Hey,
I thought you was still
hey,
singing, but I wasn't. Did you
Hell
stop
yeah.
singing and
We
start
finna
talking
make a
to me?
blues album, goddamn.
It was all sing. Yeah, my bad.
sing?
It's the sauce. My
You can
bad.
sing?
Nah, hell, is
Shit,
this
you
what
just
you
hit
call
this
it?
Yeah, that's some Southern
God
soul
damn,
shit.
hit that
That's
note.
How the end that go?
Man, okay.
Now, listen,
Put that shit in there too.
the Bobby Blue Bland telling your mama and nobody.
Oh my god!
Put
I've
that
never
shit in
felt
there,
so
too.
young in my life.
Man, okay.
This
You
is
don't know nothing
amazing.
about I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
know
we gonna
about
put
this
you on that
stuff.
Bobby Blue Blade.
I feel like I should, but
Hey, you ain't never heard the blues song Members Only.
maybe.
This members on
That's Bobby Blue Bland.
tonight. Shit, all right.
Go tell
Shit,
mama.
all right.
He said, go tell daddy.
Tell everybody.
He said, red and
It do
yellow.
sound like you said it.
This nigga can sing, man.
It sound like you said it.
White. But no,
Hey.
his voice was distinctive.
We're gonna add an extra blues track
Yeah,
on
he
the
do
album.
that. Yeah, that's
We're gonna add an extra blues track on the
Yeah, you
album
got
because
to.
this
The
nigga can
bonus
sing
track.
that. He can sing
You
that.
do
I
like
gotta
they
do
used
it
to do
now.
on CDs and it be blank and
gonna
solid
put
for
a
a while.
bonus
And
track,
then all
bro.
of a
We
sudden, this
always
nigga come on
say-
singing.
You come on the Smoke Committee podcast, you're gonna learn some new shit.
Hey,
You're gonna learn some
I
new
never
shit.
knew.
and your name sound like a blues nigga too.
Man, okay. Mike White. You ain't got to change your name.
Nah, you gotta say
goddamn.
Michael. Mike White is the rapper. You gotta say
ain't gotta
Michael
change
White.
your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. You in there.
You ain't heard Down by the
ready
River
to
by
hear
Michael
it.
White?
Man, all right. Down by the river. All right, then. I
But
can't
see,
say
but
all
if you
that.
look-
That's a country song.
Well,
dog.
it is
But
like-
yeah, but
see,
that's
what
why.
we doing
But
now.
listen,
Beyonce
check this
deal.
out. Rap came from that type of music.
Yeah. I should have known because you don't say music. You say music like a Memphis nigga. I should have known that you could sing blues.
No, that.
Like that only makes sense.
Man, all right.
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear
Fuck me
that
up
shit.
when he just started.
Yeah, I
doing
gotta
this
do
shit.
this shit soon because I want to hear the
Right.
blues song
I
for
want,
real.
I want the blues song too. I need to hear some of these songs y'all are talking about. With this
He just
beat
made
on
me
it.
go hit my
mean-
producer for an extra track now to be like, bruh, I think bruh can sing.
Shit, Villano, I bet you got a blues track.
Mike Villano song on shit. You feel
And he
me?
played the bass over there too.
I don't give a fuck
Right.
about none of y'all. None of y'all. I said, damn, Mike hit that shit on my last album.
Okay.
I ain't in Ear Vision Studio. Shout him out.
Yeah, shout out to Ear Vision. Shit, Mike sung that
You
shit.
heard him. You heard the man.
When I heard the hook, I said, damn,
Tell him where to
Villano.
find you, Mike.
Shit, Ear Vision Studios on all platforms, YouTube, or Michael Villano, Villano.
How does
But
motherfucker forget how to spell his own?
I
going
did.
too
I
fast
definitely,
inside.
I definitely
Shit,
got
You trying to
blues
sound
track.
smooth and
You gotta
shit.
say, what's up, Playboy?
Because he almost got it all off, but
Shit
still.
happened.
Nah, fuck that shit. Do it one more time, Mike.
Man, okay.
Hey, Mike Villano.
I know all my shit because I'm used to using them daily.
I
so.
call him Mike V. V. It's some shit happens sometimes, don't it?
Hey, the
Because I don't
man.
think he says that a lot. Like, you don't got to.
Now, you don't spell
Give
your
all
name
your-
a lot of
Yeah,
times.
yeah. I know the
Right.
shit, but I just when you asked
I'm
me
just talking
a few
shit. I'm
minutes ago,
just
write it
I
down.
just couldn't jump the shit.
I've been drinking. I'm sorry I interrupted you, Off-White Mike.
Oh, it's all good. But yeah, holla at me. I got a blues track for sure.
For real.
I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely.
You said down by the real. How'd it go?
Listen,
That was your song, wasn't it? You
That was
down
my,
by
but
the
now
real.
we finna.
I can't wait to hear.
Shit.
Fuck that shit.
I'm finna write it. I'm finna write the song for you to sing the blues song. Shit.
He don't want you to write his song.
see,
Shit, he might.
Listen,
Just wait till you hear what I come
All
with.
right, we'll
if-
talk about it when we get out of here.
Man,
We'll talk about it when we going way out
we
there.
we ain't got everybody.
with it.
We can put something
Man,
together.
okay then. All right.
We ain't gonna even talk about
I'm just trying to
that.
keep me out the loop, nigga.
Okay, don't give me something.
I'm trying to keep me out
Shit,
the
nigga,
loop.
we'll shoot a video for this bitch and blow the
Shit,
blues
okay.
world up.
I know some what we can
you don't even know no
They don't
blues,
say
nigga.
fuck that shit.
Hey, nigga don't even know no
Blow this
blues
shit up.
songs.
Nigga, you set up that shit. This nigga gonna make a blues song. I know it gonna be fire because I'm gonna take my
okay.
time to caress this shit.
When is the project dropping, y'all?
Right,
All right, I got to answer that one.
The listening party gonna invite him to.
Oh yeah, listen.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I
you
got
gonna
to.
invite us? No, I'm
No.
You know
It's
what?
actually serious because a lot of people don't take listening parties serious. So like, I'm putting the list together, but y'all,
I ain't
y'all,
never been to a
y'all
listening
definitely
party.
enough. But see,
Shit.
I had already had y'all on the list before
Yeah.
Kato even
Hey,
talked to me.
man.
Because see,
Hey,
people don't understand listening parties. Like you don't get in here, you don't get in these parties like let the song play, opinionated. Like this ain't for niggas to talk around and not be listening to lyrics. But I'm gonna actually have a lot of food, some good alcohol.
Okay then.
And my brothers now, you know, we got the barbershop next to my tattoo shop, so it's gonna be jumping. I'm actually having a listening party, but it's not gonna be to where anybody cannot fuck with the time frame. It's gonna be like a 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have everybody right. But y'all was already on the list in the beginning. I'm not saying this because I'm on here. I had already put a list together of only 20.
Look at us out here making lists and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't
Yeah.
shit. I fired this
Yeah,
bitch.
y'all ain't
We
do
ain't
nothing.
never made no lists before shit.
Not any
Yes.
good ones.
Like you
No,
know,
we was on the voting list for the thing in Birmingham.
yeah, because I
we
told
lost though, goddamn.
you know I had to explain to Mike, like Mike, you know, like we can't just invite no unprofessional people. Like a listening party where people really listening.
Hey.
And you know,
Y'all look for our live. We're gonna go live
Yeah.
from the goddamn listening party.
Ain't it, man?
shit, you allowed to do it.
Ain't it, man?
You allowed to do it. The
Shit,
studio in that bitch.
we
you can
listened
use-
on the radio
Hey,
when we did the homegrown.
guess what's funny?
Ain't it, man?
With my studio being in there the way it's set up, you can even use a studio and podcast it.
Ain't it, man? We might just, ain't it, shit.
I got monitors and all kinds of shit. You be able to do what you want to do off that Mac.
I ain't.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Had
You
to
can
make
even
something happen.
FaceTime people on my computer.
That's a
in my
good
studio.
idea. What's your favorite song off the project?
Shit.
Uh-oh.
No, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
I got one.
That's fucked
What's
up.
yours? You got to think
can't-
about it.
I can't pick one.
You got to pick one,
You're
though.
my babies. I
Man,
can't.
wait. I can't just pick one.
Okay. I
play
got
this.
one song that I like because it's a lot of, it's hot. All the songs hot, though. But I really can't pick one.
Nope, too late.
Man,
you already
all
said
right.
you had
He
one.
said he got one.
But the reason I'm
fucked
going to
us
go
up
with this
then.
song
Yeah.
because that's the first video we're going to shoot for.
Okay, then.
Okay.
For the album. Hot Sauce.
Hot sauce.
No.
Yeah,
like
hot
hot
sauce.
What's your, all right,
It's on,
what's the-
it's on our Facebook page.
well,
I
we gotta
posted it.
ask now. What,
They been blowing hot sauce up. If you go on Facebook on social media right now to my page or his
Yeah.
page,
Man, Hot Sauce.
hot
Tell them-
sauce,
hold on,
they
tell them the
blew it
socials.
up.
Okay, then.
tell them the social.
Sham Sterling, SHAM, then Sterling as in silver, then his is Michael White, MICHAL
Hot
White.
sauce.
Yeah.
I ain't seen
What's
this shit.
the- what
What's the
hot-
name?
what hot
Hot
sauce
sauce,
y'all use?
hot sauce. Even the DJs, I
Texas
respect the
Pete?
DJs like Illy Ill and all them.
Hell.
The DJs was
Louisiana.
even loving
Send
it.
that shit to We Up Homegrown.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Send it.
well, I'd have to clean it up, and I don't like to clean
Oh,
up
yeah.
lyrics
Yeah.
because I feel like when I put something on the radio, I like to just replace those curse words. I like to be heard straight through.
you
I don't
yeah,
like the
record.
editing
You
shit.
got to
Now,
record
what y'all-
it clean.
what
I
y'all-
didn't
hot
curse
sauce.
in my verse.
I need
Yeah.
to know. What Texas Pete, Louisiana? Does it matter?
Who use
Guess
Texas?
what's funny? Guess what's
Who
funny?
Texas Pete?
Crystals.
Guess what's funny?
Crystals.
Guess what's funny? I have
Crystals.
Louisiana in my family, so it's funny you said that because my last part of my verse I says Louisiana Tabasco hot sauce, and it's how I said
Tabasco,
it.
yeah.
But
I'm red
I
hot
wasn't gonna go
Tabasco,
Tabasco either.
Louisiana
Okay.
problem solved.
Louisiana hot
Yeah.
sauce all day.
But the hook and the song is hot. Everything is. It's called Hot Sauce. But to see the reason, I said hot
Michael,
sauce
I know
because
he
mostly black people, anybody put hot sauce on all fish chicken. You put this shit on everything.
On everything.
See, and then when that commercial came out, and that's the truth,
Hold on, so you hadn't heard it, Kato?
I don't think I heard
you
it.
ain't heard hot
I
Everybody-
don't think I
When
heard
you
it.
go to my
I'ma
Facebook
hear it,
page,
though.
they
I'm
was
finna
like-
hear it in a, God
They
damn,
was
I'm
like,
finna hear
"What the
bitch.
fuck?" Like everybody's like,
man.
I
y'all
play
ain't
this.
heard
I
hot
play this. I knew hot sauce was something. What's it been about 3 weeks?
Well, we can find it at right now.
It's on
He can
Facebook on
pull
my
it off
page.
his phone.
That's
He
why
can pull
gave
it
the
up.
socials.
I tell you what, I did not expect DJs, other artists to even speak on that song like that.
Off-White Mike.
That showed me the respect that, and I loved them. I thank all of them for that what they did on social media because the comments
you
went
mean-
crazy.
Y'all ain't heard hot sauce. Y'all ain't heard. Oh man, I thought they did.
But as far as I'm gonna go back to an earlier question before I forget this because
Okay,
he asked
then. All right.
because something he asked when it was it dropping. Well, here's the thing: the project is done, but due to me coming in here and hearing Maya Villano and hearing that track, we might just extend it to a 12 because he also had a request, so we might extend it to just 12 tracks and leave it. I didn't want to go past 10, but we can take it 12 if need be, but. It only takes me, by the time I even hit the social accounts and the distributor and stuff like this and that, it takes, about 15 days. They render about everything, make sure something ain't sound like this sample, that sample, what don't clash and sound like another person's sound. You got metal business. You got all kind of shit. And it happened on my last album.
Yeah.
My producer made shit from straight scratch. They told me I sounded like somebody in goddamn Australia.
No, not Australia.
I had to get my guy back in the feature.
Fucking Crocky,
I
mate.
respect him. I had to get my
All
guy
right,
back in there
Crocodile
to
Dundee.
say the vocals on a whole nother fucking song beat.
Man.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Nobody
it's
know
weird.
them people
That's
over
the
there.
lessons you don't learn until
Yeah.
this shit happened to
Yeah, you got it. They gonna render
Yeah.
and play everything.
And
So
see,
when they tell you it's good, then you can hit the date. But when I do post it, because like all Mike has to do is rap. My producers, I got the tracks. When I get home in my lab, I'm like this. I call it Dexter's laboratory. I sit there, I
when he
tweak
give me-
every fucking. Oh yeah, it's a
he done
different
gave
song.
me the ammunition.
Oh yeah, it's different. It's a different game.
If I
I
don't
get.
fight with it, so you gotta fight with it when you
Look,
get ammunition.
Don't even talk to me on the weekend.
Okay though,
Don't talk to me on the weekend because I'm mixing shit.
give me some.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
As soon as
hey,
they
I
say,
got some.
as soon as it takes about 15 days, then I
Shit.
go to social media because once I do it, and they tell me they give you a date that you can put out the drop date. Then I actually put the drop date on there, and you got to type it in, and it goes up to all these platforms and stuff. So
like in a few months,
Yep.
I wouldn't say a few months. What's
like
this?
6 months.
What's this? March.
The end of summer.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say. If we do 2 tracks and what Mike Valona presented out, I wouldn't say. What you say?
Smoke some, bitch.
What is CBC?
Smoke some,
What they get this?
Hey, I would.
Man,
I ain't heard nothing.
CBC from them folks, them Atlanta.
He about to downhill.
That's a good CBD,
That
guys.
CBD.
Oh shit!
Come far away from Iraq.
Hey, look.
Man, they done jump this shit up in here, baby. Up in the smoke on it, baby. I'm talking about they got a hookah loud.
Okay.
Mike, you need that song sent to your email.
Oh,
You said what now?
You need that song sent to your email since they was talking about it.
I think
We talking about hot sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it killed too.
All right, let's see what it's talking about. Shit.
Yeah. It's totally.
Man, they got this from Martha's Vineyard. CBT.
I think this song when I sent it to him, when my producer made it, it sounded like something that Swiss Beats would have made. But when I heard Mike,
You burn like hot sauce. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. You make moves like a boss. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything.
He gonna teach me Mike
Put
Put
this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. It's your street name. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Live and breathe this shit. Put this shit on everything. You'll never see me sweat. I ain't look back yet. This shit is so hot. Had to leave verses open. Had to spread some love. The real street thug. I walk it like I talk. Shit on everything. Like my shit black and plain. It's a G thing. The rap game is tame. Okay, I'm cool with that. Cause A's ain't done shit. But turn me into this. I love you, young bucks. Y'all bad with the crab. I evolve like this. I keep up with shit. I like it black and red. I'm tired to both sides. Love is speaking of war. Look, I found the war. I ain't ashamed of shit. I can vouch for mine. From day one to G. I was born in BT. I come from Front Street, 2502D. Home of the West Side Gym with the LA Kings nigga. You burn like hot sauce. Put this shit on everything.
y'all got a lot of fun, huh? Hey, you know I know how to work this mic, nigga. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything.
We never had no live performance.
First time.
Very first live
Let me
performance.
check the mic now. Mike, you ready for me, bro?
What's his steak like a tomahawk? The chopper make it somersault. My nuts big as bowling balls. It's always trouble when I walk. Used to be a young thug, my steppers knock your gunner off. Better find you something safe to do like a fucking bone. Deadly, you're dependent on. I promise like a wedding vow. Niggas love to beef until you beat their ass the whole cow. Some marinated came from the bottom like a house base. Best I check my timeline and see some niggas outdated. Clout chasers, y'all favorite rappers look like now laters. Squares all the way around the board, but not believe paper. Weed majors, they doing dumb shit like a teenager. Licking in the cut like band-aids over mean tape. About that, the bullets only fly to where your mouth at. The only thing you ever use was wireless to mouse pad. If you the guys, app gangsters, I done had enough of y'all. I'm red hot Tabasco, Louisiana, problem solved.
You burn like hot sauce. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Make moves like a boss. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. I'm a female star. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. It's your street name, Paul. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Put this shit on everything. Hot sauce, hot sauce.
Hey.
I never seen it on one of y'all. And I watch all y'all YouTube shit. But I said they never really have.
Nah, we ain't had no live performance. Very first live performance. Hot sauce.
And being the perfect person back there to actually pull it up.
Michael White Sham. Hot sauce.
Man.
So for
Hey,
the
y'all.
podcast.
Hey, this is Smoke the Minute Podcast.
Y'all ain't never seen shit like this
Special
before.
sessions. We appreciate y'all joining us. We appreciate our guests joining us. Y'all look for them. Check their Facebook out. Check social medias out. Run this episode back so you can see what all that is. And we out this bitch.
Go look for that shit. Hot sauce. Put that shit on everything.
Everything.
Man,
On everything.
Put this shit on everything.
Okay, talking after that. We got
cold again.
time,
Smoking
man.
CBC from the gas station.